Hi guys, it's Jennifer. I'm here to do my update with my, I had my uh, hello? I met with my surgeon today anyway. My surgeon consult, there we go. So I will tell you about that in a second. I found something cool, so I thought. It's this. It is an MP3 player. A cordless one. Wireless, cordless, whatever. It was 60 bucks. Don't buy it. It is a piece of crap. It's magnetic, and this is how you turn it off and on. And you put it over your head. And I would tell you right now that it didn't work from the second I bought it. You know how you're on a cell phone and someone's on the other end with the wind blowing in your phone? Well, that's what it sounds like. And I went to the family birthday party at the lake, and it was terrible. About the birthday party, what happened, I totally expected to happen. I walked down to the lake. Nobody said hi. My cousin was there. My cousin with her baby and her husband were there. My aunt and uncle were there. And then a family friend was there, and he actually came up and asked if I needed help carrying stuff down. So, but he's not really part of the family. So, whatever. Anyway, I sat at my own picnic table. Nobody came up to me. My uncle tried to talk to me, but you know, it's completely fake. He asked if I had a job, and I said no. And he said, well, why don't you move down to the cities where you can get a job? And I said, I can't. He's like, why? I'm like, well, because someone has to stay here and take care of Grandpa and Grandma. And he turned around and he said, oh, it looks like the barbecue's ready, and bolted off, and that was it. He knew. So the meal was ready, and my grandpa yelled at me to go eat. I wasn't feeling well. My stomach, I don't know, it's been rotten again. Sharp pains. And I lost my train of thought. So anyway, I had a hamburger and some very crunchy potato salad. My aunt doesn't know how to make my grandma's potato salad. The potatoes were literally crunchy. Then it was time to sing happy birthday. Nobody called me to the table. I didn't know they were doing it until they did it. I looked over at my grandpa, and he smiled and nodded. I think he finally understood what was going on, and I don't think he'll ask me to attend a family thing again, so that was good. Anyway, this morning I got stung by 4 bees, or so I'm assuming. Anyway, I was standing outside on our little deck thing talking to my neighbor, and one got me there. Then on the way to my doctor appointment, there was one in the car. That got me. Then at home, I was inside, and underneath my sleeve, there's another one. And then I had one on my nose, and I got the stinger out, so, yeah. My dietitian appointment was literally like 5 minutes. I was early, so she took me early. I put on the 4-week, well, it's not really 4-week, I'll get to that in a second, but the low carb, high protein diet. I will be put on a clear liquid diet 1 day prior to surgery. You know, water, Crystal Light, caffeinated coffee or tea, broth, sugar-free gelatin, calorie-free flavored water. I don't like that stuff anyway. I have to eat 3 meals a day, not skip a meal, which is going to be really hard. Breakfast is rough on me. I tend to get sick if I eat. I'll show you what I bought in a little bit, so I'm going to hope that that'll help. So I can't snack, which is fine. I have to drink at least 64 ounces of calorie-free beverages. Eat no more than 20 grams of carbs. Yeah, 20 grams. I have to eat absolutely no sugar, sweets, fruit, juice, milk, yogurt, bread, pasta, rice, or cereal. No starchy vegetables, including peas, corn, and potatoes. I have to use the 10-day meal cycle and recipe as a guide. I'll tell you some of the stuff that's on there in a second. Just take my vitamins and minerals. My acceptable foods list is any unbreaded meat and eggs, including beef, pork, lamb, venison, chicken, turkey, pheasant, fish, and shellfish. I can only eat a limit of 3 to 4 ounces a day on eggs and cheese, but she told me not to really worry about that. Vegetables, 3 cups of the following are allowed daily: lettuce, spinach, cabbage, cucumber, radish, pepper, celery, mushrooms, asparagus, string/wax beans, cauliflower, summer squash, zucchini, pumpkin, snow peas, broccoli, tomato, onion, bean sprouts, water chestnuts, Brussels sprouts, artichoke, and eggplant. For fats, it's just a small amount of salad dressing, butter, and mayo if desired. Then my 7-day meal plan. I'm trying to get to the recipes here. There's a recipe for crab salad, Italian vegetable salad, lemon chicken with mushrooms, Dijon chicken, basil garlic chicken, a marinade for the fish that they want, or not want, but suggest, roasted vegetables, and honey balsamic chicken. So if any of you want the recipes for that, give me a holler and I'll type it up for you. And then I saw my surgeon. My appointment for my dietitian was at 2 o'clock. I left there at about 1:55, I'll say, because we stood out there and talked for a while. And then my appointment for my surgeon was at 2:30, but of course, it wasn't 2:30. I got weighed and I was down 3 pounds, I think, or something like that. But then when I went and got weighed at the surgeon's office, their scale was different, so yeah. I had bad food choices this weekend, I guess, because I had to sit with my grandma and I wasn't allowed to get up and move or leave. I mean, I could get up and move, but I couldn't leave the apartment without my grandma because she's 24-hour care, so yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to make another video for my, talk about my appointment with my surgeon. I'm already at 8 minutes, so hang in there a second. Look for part 2.